Welcome back, everyone. Today is April the 19th, and we are currently 18 days away from the 148th Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs. Who's going to make my updated top 5 win contender list? Let's find out right now. Alright, welcome back. Today's video is going to be very short but sweet and to the point with one question for you to answer down below in the comments. Tell me what you think. Answer my question. Best comment gets a free shirt sent out to them next week. So let's get to it. Number 5 is going to be Charge It. 3 starts, 1 wins, 2 seconds. Is ran equibase speed figures of a 98, a 103, and a 94 in his first race. My main question for him is, can he overcome his greenness? We all saw him in the Curlin Florida Derby. Coming down to the wire, down the stretch. Little zigzag deal. I don't know. I think he probably could have pulled off the upset, quote unquote upset win against A Barrio, but I don't know. This one, he's a good horse, trained by Todd Pletcher. You know he's gonna have him ready come Derby days, and he's gonna be at a decent price of at least 12-1 or greater come post time, or starting gate post time, I should say. So he's gonna be one to take a look at. He's on my top 5 radar list as of right now. Of course, we have the workouts going on this week, next week, then they're gonna do like this big old super show, and you can catch that on, I think, Express Bet, if I'm not mistaken. But I know for sure here on YouTube, because that's how I've been watching it the last couple of years. So Charge It's number 5. Answer the question down below. Tell me what you think. On to number 4, A Barrio. 5 starts, 4 wins, and 1/3. Last 4 equibase speed figures. Most recent to the past is going to be a 99, a 102, a 91, and an 86. And my main question for this horse is, can Saffie Joseph Jr. get it done and win the Derby? Because he's done an awesome job so far. Let's see if he can keep that barn rolling. That barn's always good down there in Gulfstream Park. So will we see a Derby winner from South Florida? That's a very good question. I hope so. He's going to be at a good odds too, if he doesn't take a lot of money come post time. And at number 3, we have Donegal, trained by Todd Pletcher. That's right, another Todd Pletcher's in the list. 5 starts, 3 wins, and 2/3. Last 4 equibase speed figures from the most recent to the past was a 103 in the Wood Memorial, 95 and a 93 and a 93. And my main question for this colt is, can he win outside of New York? Because we already know he did not run good in Gulfstream Park. He opted out of that race, and then he waited to go to the Wood Memorial. Shows up, runs huge, closes late to defeat early voting. Is he going to be on this list? I don't know. He was on my last one with an asterisk. So let's see. No, my number 2 is not going to be early voting. It will be Messier, trained by Tim Yaffert. 6 starts, 3 wins, and 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I said that correctly. If you know what I'm talking about. Last 4 equibase speed figures going from the most recent to the past is going to be a 99, a 107, a 94, and an 82. And my main question, the most legit question I'm probably asking in this video is going to be, can Johnny V pull off the hat trick? For those of you who do not know what a hat trick is, it's pretty much when it's in hockey when a person scores 3 goals. So he won the 2020 Derby with Authentic, 2021 with Medina Spirit. Can he do it this time, a 3rd time with Messier? That's my main question. Drop your comments down below. He's probably going to be the oldest jockey on the track, so that's a lot of experience right there. He's been there before. He's not going to be nervous. That's one thing to look for is whenever you're watching your post-parade paddock areas, like who's loose, who's like ready to go, who's got the experience. So I think he checks off all those boxes. So that's why I got him at number 2. So who's going to be number 1? And now, the number 1 pick as of right now, April 19th, without watching any future, well, it's impossible to watch future workouts, but we'll see what happens come at the end of these workouts and the post draw. But right now, I have to give it to Smile Happy. 4 starts, 2 wins, and 2 seconds. Last 4 equibase speed figures is going to be a 104, a 93, 100, and a 95. And the number one question that I have out of all these top 5 is going to be, is he saving his best run for the Derby? And I think that is a very legit question, because right now he is at 12-1 odds. Currently on offshore books, and I think he's on the William Hill from what I saw last. It's hard to find that link. So if you do find it, make sure you bookmark it, because I forgot to and now I can't find it. But I did see it I used the Google search. So like I said, 12-1 odds, projected 12-1 odds. I should add that to my statement. I think he might go a little bit higher. It depends on how much money my boy Mattress Mac dumps on him to win. So that can affect the prize pool or influence the others in the prize pool as well, if he does not hit the board come Derby Day. But I think he's got a lot of upside to him still. I think we haven't seen his best race. There was a little bit of jockey issues, trip issues, 2 races back that I had, and I wasn't the only one apparently. But his last race, I mean, he ran good. Zandon was just a better horse that day. But like I said, I think he's saving his best run for the Kentucky Derby. I'm not calling it conspiracy, but there is a chance he could be sandbagging here a little bit. Yep, that's right. If you saw the show Pinks on Discovery Channel, you know what that means. Someone's just not quite putting all their effort into it. I can see him holding out a little bit. Like, why is he going to go all out before the Derby, knowing he's not going to win and catch Zandon in the bluegrass? So I don't know. That's just something that's been on my mind that I had to take into consideration as far as handicapping, and as far as picking horses, who's going to be the most to improve and jump up in that Equibase speed figure. Because right now, his 104 that you ran, that's dancing along the fine lines of having the Equibase speed figure. Equibase, not Beyer. I'm not going by Beyer. As far as Equibase speed figure is that the previous winners have ran to win the Derby. So he could show up, run a 109, and that will be good enough for him to get the win. Or he can show up and run less, and obviously this number 1's not going to work, and my win bets are going to lose. So that's going to be it for my top 5. Make sure you answer the question down below of whichever horse you like, whatever you disagree. Who should be added to the list? Who should I replace? Because right now I think it's pretty solid, and it's pretty much what I'm going to roll with right now until we see the workouts coming up this week, at the end of this week and next week, plus the Kentucky Derby preview super show is what they call it. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications as you get all the latest updates and notices from YouTube. Hopefully, I know YouTube likes to notify people in threes. I don't know why, but so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment, tell me who you got. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.